Okay, started.
Session. Good evening, everyone. Um, my name is Atika. I'm the co-organizer of Global Teacher Conversation. As some of you have already know, um, to new members, welcome. So, Global Teacher Conversation is a place where we hang out, like sort of hang out with other teachers from other countries, mainly from Malaysia and Japan. But we also have interesting teachers from outside Malaysia and Japan tonight joining us. And perhaps as we go along, there will be more teachers from different countries joining us together. Um, so say hi in the chat and also share your favorite song in your native language. If you're a Japanese, maybe you want to share a Japanese song. If you're a Malay, you want to share your favorite Malay song with your Japanese teachers. The best way to share is share the YouTube link for these songs, for it's easier, even easier people to listen to it. Okay, so moving on. I will be sharing my screen.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. So there are a few Zoom rules since we are using Zoom tonight to talk. So we really appreciate it if you can mute when you are not speaking, especially when we are in the main room so that our voices doesn't overlap one another. And we don't want any unwanted sounds so that everyone can give their whole focus and be present. Please switch on your video if possible. We all want to see who is this person we are looking at, who is this person we are talking to. So it's best if you switch on your video and participate actively. Please don't be shy. Say hi in the chat, talk with other people, say hi to other friends here, members of Global Teacher Conversation. So for a meaningful communication, we suggest that everyone practice a few things, mainly to be respectful of each other and supportive, right? So some of you might be better in English than the others. So what you can do is encourage your friends who maybe not so fluent in English and also help your friends. Be patient as much as you can because some people really want to take this as an opportunity to improve their English, but they just need that time and encouragement to do so. Okay. And be participative, as we said. Always be ready to engage in conversation, talk with your partners later in the breakout rooms, and talk with other people in the chat. We really want to see those chats getting alive and wholesome. So these are the three things that can help everyone create a meaningful communication throughout the program. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, we have a little bit of an ice-breaking activity. Okay. Think of a hobby, or if you don't have a hobby, what is it that you do in your free time? I know some people say, I have no free time. I'm busy all the time. But let's say you have that free time. What is your hobby? So to help out, you can use this sentence below. My hobby is, and how about you? Next person. So for example, I will say my hobby is assembling Gundam robots. Yes, that's my hobby. How about you, Taka? And Taka will say,
okay, my hobby is workout. So the training. Okay, how about you, Sky? Then this is passing the baton to the different people.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Taka. My hobby is watching YouTube videos. And I spend a lot of time on YouTube actually throughout the day, but not while I'm working, of course.
okay.
Okay.
How about you? Oh, so I need to pass the question to
Yes,
other
you,
participants, right?
yes, you can popcorn to someone else, anyone.
Okay, how about you, Andrea Leon Flores?
Hi, I'm from Argentina. My hobby is watching TV on Netflix. Netflix. Well, I pass to Haslinda.
Catherine.
Linda? You on mute, Linda.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Haslinda. My hobby is playing with my cat. So that is my hobby. And I pass this to Yas.
Hi, this is Yas from Japan. My hobby is listening to music, especially rock music is my favorite. I will pass to OG Jen.
Hi everyone. My hobby is singing. I like to sing. Okay. No matter it's Japanese song, Malay song, or English song. Yeah. Okay. Hope I may get a chance to sing for all of you. All right. So next, I would like to pass to teacher Eliza Wong.
Okay. Hi everybody. Okay, I'm Eliza Wong from Malaysia. My hobby is in sport. Okay, I like to play badminton, tennis, swimming. So I will do this with my friends and with my family member. So how about you, Satomi?
Oh, thank you, Elisa. I'm Tommy from Japan. My hobby is listening to music and watching YouTube. Yeah. How about you, Shizuko-san?
Good evening. My name is Shizuko Tanaka from Japan. My hobby is reading. I am reading now The Vision Revolution. It is very interesting. No.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
let me
pass.
stop everyone there. Thank you,
Thank you very much
Suzuko.
for sharing.
Okay.
Thank you.
So it's just a very short ice-breaking activity. So it's good that you guys have the hang of it on how we, like Taka said, passing the baton, or like what I would like to call popcorn to other people.
No.
So we might be doing something like this again in the future. Okay. So you do know how to do it now.
Yeah, thank you very much, Shizuko-san. And thank you very much, everybody. And thank you very much for somebody who couldn't speak out this time. But the next time you will have a chance.
Yes,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. So let me just walk you through our session 2 agenda for tonight. So we have an opening, and we also would like to introduce to you some of the new members who are joining us tonight. And then we will allocate around 25 minutes for first conversation through breakout rooms and another 25 minutes for second conversation. And then as usual, there's an open space for you to share a little bit of reflection from what you have shared in the room or what you have gained from your friends. Okay, and then we'll do a closing as it nears the closing time. Okay, so welcome new members. As you see, there are new people on board, new names you haven't heard of. So I would like for new members to introduce yourself to everyone here. Just tell us your name, where you are from, what subject you are currently teaching, and the age of your students. Okay, we just want to know whether you are teaching in primary or elementary school, or are you teaching in secondary schools. Okay, so I will be calling out names. So maybe Taka and Kichi will help me come up with a list of new teachers from Japan that I can call out later. But for now, I would like for Andrea to introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I am from Argentina. Now I live in Buenos Aires with my parents. I am teacher for secondary school for adults and teenagers. I teach accounting.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow. All right.
Yes,
Welcome,
and now I
Andrea.
am, yes, thank you.
All right. Welcome on board, Andrea. Okay, so I would also like to call upon Amir. Amir, please introduce yourself.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi and very good evening to my fellow friends. My name is Amir Ikhwanuddin bin Syarifudin. My hometown is Kuala Terengganu, Malaysia, and I'm currently teaching Malay language, physical health, and health education for visual impairment students, which is a blind student and the low vision students. And my student age is from 5 years old to 14 years old, which is primary school with a standard of 2 years because they have specialty in blind, so they have 2 years to extend their education in primary school or secondary school. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amir. Welcome. All right, I would like to request for those who are not speaking, please mute your mic for a while so that we can listen to our friends speaking here. I would like to invite Naoko Nunumura to introduce herself.
Hello everyone, I'm Naoko from Japan. I'm currently teaching English to 7th graders and 8th graders. They're so cute, they're still 12, 13 years old. They have just started learning English, so their English is not that good, but actually their motivation of connecting with other countries' people motivated them. So today I would like to connect with all these teachers and hopefully have a connection with your students and my students in our classroom. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Naoko. I'm sure a lot of Malaysian teachers here, as well as Andrea, would like to have that opportunity to be connected, especially for our students. So thank you for reaching out and telling us what you want. It's really good. All right. Thank you. Welcome, Naoko. Next, I would call upon Maho Kimura. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Maho Kimura, and I'm from Osaka in Japan. And I'm a university student, but I'm studying about education. So I want to be an English teacher. So I joined this talking room. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Maho Kimura. Welcome. Okay, next one we have Yamamoto Kyoko. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Yamamoto from Tokyo, and I teach English for high school students. But I'm expecting baby in April, so I'm now on maternity leave now. And today I hope to learn the difference between how to teach and facilitate the students. And I'd like to use it at my school. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome. Okay, next one, I'll call upon Eureka.
Hello, my name is Eureka Sugigaki. My hometown is Kanagawa Prefecture in Japan. I'm currently teaching grade 3 students. My hobby is playing guitar, I'm practicing a new song to sing with my students. I'm looking forward to talking with you. Thank you.
Yeah, we're looking forward to talk to you soon also, Eureka. Thank you so much. There's one more member that I cannot really read his or her name. Maybe Taka can help me out here because it's in Japanese.
Let me see. Who is that?
The last one.
Oh, and Naoko-san. So it's fine.
Oh, Naoko-san.
You
Okay,
already
okay.
called. Yeah, no problem.
All right. Okay. If everyone can rename yourself according to our naming convention. So start with the first letter of your country. So for Andrea from Argentina, it will be A_Andrea. Me, that will be M because I'm from Malaysia _Atika. And you guys can also do the same. So our other friends can address you correctly. Okay, you don't need your full name. That's what is the name you want your other friends to call you. Okay. All right. So let's move on to another part of this session. For this part, I would like to, like Taka said, pass the baton. Okay, so I'm passing the baton now to host to Taka.
Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, you can stop the sharing first. Thank you. Yeah. So thank you for coming, everybody, and somebody who is coming from the first time, and also newcomers. I'm glad to have you all, and I respect all of you because you are working at the same time. You are really passionate to be connected to the students from the other countries. So I really respect your passion and also motivation for that learning. And before starting, I'd like to talk about meditation and the reflective mindset, because even having communication, if having a lot of misunderstanding, then it will be just goes negative, right? It doesn't make sense, and then you just waste time. So this community, I really want to have some calm mind and also deep understanding for each other. And another point is that before starting the meditation, I'd like to remind you, last time we talked. So reflective mindset is very particular skill for the 21st century, which means, so this picture shows the tiger is kind of negative things, and the apple is something positive, right? If you think about only tiger, and then, okay, yesterday I had many bad experiences, and some tiger comes, and then like a painful moment I had, then you never think positively. But you can have attention to think about something positive and try to remind yourself, oh yes, I have some small good thing or big good thing in my life. Then this is a start point to think positively and also productively. So to think in this way, I would like to lead small meditation to make ourselves a little bit calm down. Okay. So please straighten your body. Straighten your body. Yeah. And then close your eye softly. So please breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the air coming in from your nose to stomach. stomach to nose. Feel the slight sense inside of you. Nose, throat, lung, stomach, right? Feel the air coming in and coming out. Keep that breath and ask yourself, how am I feeling now? How's body condition? What is the emotion currently you are having? Take your time to think of yourself. Feel yourself. So we will have 3 big breaths and then coming back to this meeting. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out and then open your eyes. You feel good? A little bit. You can move your body and yeah. So let's have a conversation. So today we will break out. We will make a breakout twice. The first reflection question is: so what is one good thing, and it's small or big, doesn't matter. What is one good thing happened to you this week? Okay, so Kichi, could you open the breakout room?
Sure.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
Okay. So everybody went. Okay. Was my like announce okay? I mean,
Good. Cool.
eh?
Very cool.
Okay. Thank you very much. I feel nervous.
No, no, no. Your announcement was very nice.
Okay.
Today my condition is very bad.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Take your time.
What it was?
I will, yeah.
Yeah.
I will join somewhere. Okay, I will join somewhere.
Yeah, I will also be jumping in.
Sure, sure.
Ah. And I was very happy. What? Because I feel the love by my husband. And we could spend a very sweet time together.
Wow, that's so sweet.
How about you? What was your happy?
Okay. I'm teaching him in West Malaysia.
Saturday. On Thursday, I have a free time, so I could be refreshed. So
Okay,
it's
that's
very
great.
good time.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
And one more person is. Oh, okay. Now I can see Yusuke Tani.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry. I can't also speak English well. But I try.
Yes.
Yeah, to tell. What's his question? Sorry. One thing. Good thing.
Yeah, good
Okay.
thing happened to you this week.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Today.
So I have to say, they join to the WhatsApp group, and for me it is a lot. Yes, because I teach for adults, and adults it's not so easy to get attention. I don't know how to say, but it's not so easy. So I make a group in WhatsApp, and they join to the group WhatsApp, and for me it's a good thing what happened to me in the week.
So what kind of group did you make in WhatsApp?
Make a group.
Yes, I make a group in WhatsApp to keep the communication. Yeah, because the last year it was difficult to keep communication with enough because of the pandemic. So yes, now I make a group WhatsApp, the first class.
What WhatsApp is application?
Yes.
I see.
WhatsApp is an application, yes. To send message. Yes.
Same as Line.
I see.
Japan. What apps did you use for your student?
Yes, I only use now for keep the communication because
one big thing or one good thing things that happen to us. What are the things that we want to talk about? Like maybe we can talk about our feelings. Like do you feel tired this week, or do you feel motivated and stressful, or what happened to you this week? Maybe teacher Liu.
Yeah, after completing my invigilation, be honest, yeah, I feel like so relieved because for invigilating,
so happy it ends.
Yes, because it is not easy, to do invigilations under such a tense conditions. Yeah, you have to follow all the procedures while you need to take care of the students. The SOP is not easy here, especially when Malaysia is still at the high risk of these COVID-19 cases here. And we are not very confident whether the students they are free from COVID or not here. And at the same time, here, you also have to take care the safety of your teammates here. Okay, so when you do,
How many members do you have in your team for this round?
This round I have 18 teammates here.
Oh, 18. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because my center is the second largest center in my town.
Ah, okay. Which part of Malaysia is this?
Yeah, I'm from Sarawak, Sibu, Sarawak.
Oh, Sarawak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there are 200 students, okay, in the same center. So it's not easy because this batch of students, they just came back, after being experienced MCO, experiencing the lockdown for around 6 months. So it seems like it's a new normal for them, to follow the old news SOP. That is not easy here.
Yeah.
So I still remember that the last moments I finished my invitations, I feel like, okay, I've completed my task outstandingly here, because I managed to, I cannot say managed that, at least I try my best here to take care of my students' safety here. I always remind them, make sure they keep one distance from at least 1 meter from, distance from themselves.
Keep themselves apart from each other. No touching, no sharing
no sharing.
stationaries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very not easy. It's a new norm for us. So at least I have completed my task, and I believe that I have made a good things here. I made a good deed for my students.
Well done, teacher Liu.
Yeah,
Well done.
Thank you, even for my country.
Yeah, you have done your best actually, because not many teachers actually volunteer for that invigilating, becoming an invigilator for the national exam.
Yeah, but
so only the patient ones usually.
Yeah, it's a good experience because at least
everybody. Hello. Yeah. So thank you very much for sharing your experience and your kind of passion to support and protect the students. And thank you very much. It was really amazing. And please make sure that the time is limited, so that everybody have time to talk. Yeah.
Just now we talk about what's the biggest thing or that happened to ourselves, and now we are talking about something else, like going deeper into what we talked just now. So we are now talking more about our feelings for this week, because it's Saturday today.
Went deeper and wide.
So what about teacher Shizuka? You must be so happy because she just had graduation happening at her school. Yeah. Is it all the students are having graduation at the same time throughout the nation, or how? Is it just for your school? Teacher Shizuko?
You can ask slowly a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
if I speak too fast.
Actually, for the support for her, actually it is amazing. She just started learning English. And then she tried to improve herself, and so hard. And then she's actually speaking much better, but still her English is not perfect. So
it's okay.
She's
it's
really
okay. We are all here to learn.
Thank you, your support. Thank you.
Yeah.
I enjoy to hear your speech. I'm very enjoyed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you tell me your name pronunciation? Liu?
Yes.
Teacher Liu.
Yeah. You can call me, or you can call me Haha. If you make one.
Haha. Oh yeah, Haha. Yeah. Teacher Haha. Yeah.
Yes. Haha. Yes.
You speak hard.
Haha.
Yes. Haha. Yeah. It's like laughing. Haha.
Yeah.
Can you call me Haha?
Yes, sure, no problem.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, talk about your student graduations. Yeah. How did you carry out your school graduations normally here?
How?
Yeah. How? You have it in a school hall, or just a very simple, or a simple ceremony, or very grand type, or how? Yeah.
Yeah, is it a big event or a small event?
Yeah. Do you have any?
Yeah.
I mean, while you are having your graduation, any events here? Any other events that you insert for your programs?
In school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Event. We will have goodbye ceremony for teachers.
As well.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Shizuko-san, they are asking the graduation ceremony.
A graduation ceremony. Yeah.
Is it big or is it small?
Graduation ceremony is biggest event in our school.
Oh, the biggest event. Oh, wow. Okay.
So what did you prepare for it?
We prepare song for graduation and speech and surprise event to very secret event building by students.
So the students plan the surprise event.
Yeah, but we must cooperation to students.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you mean the graduation is organized by?
Like especially when students are giving a presentation or something, and the audience have to raise their hand and ask questions to the presenter. So if you want raise your hand and ask the question, I'll give you 1 point. And if you have answered like 5 or 6 questions, then I say I will give you S. For the S means the top, okay, and 3 is A, and under 2, under 1 you'll be B or C, and then students are okay, miss, okay, they raise their hand, you know.
Yes.
And after they have raised their hand 5 times, they stop doing that and said, "What happened? You were doing so fine." And students said, "Because I raised 5 times, so you're giving me S, right?" I totally forgot about it. Yeah, you remember, you counted yourself, right?
But it's good. Okay.
Does
we like their spirit. Yeah. How about Madam Wong? Okay.
Actually, what I did before is like, okay, if the
secondary schools, those kids are between 15, 16, and 17. Those are my kids. I've been teaching them for 7 years right now. I'm an English teacher for 7 years. Okay. Do you like teaching? Do you enjoy teaching? Yurika-san, do you like teaching?
Yes.
Okay.
I like my students, and I like teaching.
What is the best part of becoming a teacher?
What is the best?
Best part.
Best part. What do you like the most? What do you like the most teaching your student?
Subject.
Subject. Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, anything that make you. I mean, that make you love to have. I mean, to be with your student. What make you love to be with your student?
So
why do you like?
One more time, please.
Why do you? Okay, what are the things that you like the most? Okay, when you are with your student.
Please.
Yeah, when you are with your student, what do you like the most? I mean,
I like talking with them.
Oh, okay.
About what they like the best.
Okay.
For example, one boy in my
service award. So it's really a good news, Ara. Wow, well done.
Thank you.
All right. Continue on talking. I will not stop you guys. Just as if I'm not here.
Okay. So, what do you teach, Ara? in
I'm
school?
teaching.
Because-
I'm a
yes.
preschooler teacher.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
teaching 5 years and 6 years.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Kids. Yeah.
Yes.
Preschool.
So funny.
Preschool.
Yeah. I'm a
Preschool teacher. Like a
Yes.
kindergarten.
Like
Like
a
yeah.
kindergarten.
I
Yes.
see. I see.
Mm.
I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why I told you. I mentioned to
okay,
you before.
preschool teacher.
Yes, this year I have a mild autism kids. So I have a special bonding with her, and her parents want to transfer him to the special school. So that's why I'm quite sad this week. Yeah, but other than that, I have a good news.
Oh, silence movie. Silence 2000. Yeah, how come? Wait,
So what is happening here?
no, we don't know how what to talk, so we are discuss about the movie, The Silence. Just now, this last week or this week, I was watching that movie. So touching, so nice. So the real story. That's why I want to share with them. Yeah, at least finally.
I see.
Silence. Never mind. I got the trailer. I share with you guys.
The movie, the name was Silence?
Silence, 2011. Actually, it's a real story was happened in, I'm not sure, North Korea, South Korea. I'm not very sure, but it's very sad. Wait, let me share the link with you. Okay, so this is the trailer. This is the trailer. This is not Japanese, right? If not I'm mistaken.
It's a
South Korea or not? South Korean movie. This is a very nice movie. Actually, currently, 2 weeks ago, I'm currently addicted with the movie review. People review the movie, right? Actually, I like to watch movie, but the movie since take time 2 hours, sometimes 1.5 hours. So we don't have much time to watch the all out throughout the movie. So I'm just addicted with the review. Who watched the international movie review. So I addicted with that. So by then I get to know this movie. So after I really can't watch that movie. It's very sad. It's a really true story. And then the moral of the story, the power of media. Okay, when the movie was released, how the people protect about the rules and regulation was given by the law to the wrong people. So the power of media. So it's really good, nice movie. And then they change the law against who do the wrong things against the deaf and dumb students. It's really touch.
So like the movie about social justice.
Yes, it's very nice.
So like any like movies like Yusuke or Maho, do you have any favorite movie about social justice if we want to talk about
justice?
Yeah, that's a really good movies.
But I like my favorite movie. One of my favorite movie is Secret Figure. It's about black woman who worked at NASA.
Oh, okay.
The Japanese name is Dream. But Hidden Figures is in English name. Hidden Figures.
Okay, let me check.
What is the story about?
The story about is it's in around Apollo 1970s around 1970s, 60s,
1970s. I don't know. But,
70s.
anyway,
But
Apollo.
around this era, then the black woman worked at NASA, but it have disabilities about black and white.
Discrimination.
Yes, discrimination. So but the black but she is very genius.
Oh.
So she tried to show her abilities towards white people.
Oh,
then
that's
she
powerful.
can she is required for NASA's workers. That kind of story.
Cool. Is it true story?
Not true story.
It's a movie.
Only one. It's a movie.
Thank you very much. How about you, Yusuke?
いや、タカさんすみません。ちょっともう日本語でさっきから話してるんですけど、ちょっと、全然頭働かなくって今日。もう全然喋られへん。全然、
You can try slowly.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Sorry. What?
Oh, so sad. We haven't discussed yet. We're waiting for Tuske and Tani to share his favorite movie.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everyone. I know you had fun talking, and I also noticed that some of you. What do we talk about? Can we talk about anything else rather than the topic that has been given to you? I just want to tell you that you talk about the topic first, and then after you have done that, you can always talk about anything else and ask about anything else that you want from other partners. Okay, Taka, you want to explain about the second breakout room?
Yeah, sure. Before going to the second topic, I really enjoyed and surprised how you well try to communicate with each other, and also some of the group is having like a deeper conversation, and some of the group was having light topic, and then all of you try to communicate and understand each other well. So that was really amazing, and thank you very much for your effort and your also enjoying this moment. Thank you very much. That was really good. Okay, so next question could be a little bit more deeper and also more about your identity. So the next question will be, so what makes you choose to be in the field of education? So like kind of why you decide to be a teacher, or what was the pressure, or what was the reason makes you teacher as you are doing now? Okay, that's the one question. Oh, somebody is joining. Anyway, so second question is, what is your dream or vision of an ideal education? So by sharing those ideas and your own motivation, I want you to have stronger relationship each other, and also I hope the listener side and also kind of questioner side try to be attentive to those identities and also visions, because that's one of the most important thing for each of you, right? So we will make different group, and we will discuss about these two topics. Okay, so I will put it into the chat box because somebody forgot last time. So okay, here. Okay, so Kichikun or Atika? Yeah.
Yes. So
Kich medic.
we're not making a different group. You can continue on talking to the same members that you talked earlier on. Yeah, yeah.
Sure. The
Okay.
same member. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm sending you guys now. Okay. Bye.
Okay, I will jump into different groups. So maybe you can leave now, Kichikun. Right. Thank you very much for coming.
Oh, me too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kichi.
Before leave, I add the transcript, Japanese transcript in the feedback form.
どうもありがとうございます。
So I'm looking forward to taking next session.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kichi. Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
You too.
Oh. So this is a mindful moment. I'll be quiet. Are you sure?
Ma. Oh. Okay. I'm having
So phone call. Okay. Sure. Okay. So Kyo-chan, long time no see. How are you? I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Now it's okay.
Hello. Yeah, sorry.
Hiya.
Okay, yes.
Hi, Taka.
Okay, so I found this room was so mindful and quiet. sorry to break this like mindful atmosphere with the loud voice.
No, it's
No
okay.
worries.
Okay.
So, should we start?
Sure. You can.
So let me ask you what makes you to choose to be a teacher?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, yes. My first
Please one more.
Is the gap huge between the country or the village and the city area, the education level there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What makes you say that? Is it because of the performance of the students?
Between local area and the city area. Taka-san, please.
So okay, they are trying to talk about education gap.
Education gap.
Right. So sometimes in city, people can do better.
Yeah.
And the students can do better, right? And in local area, sometimes test score or students' performance is not good. So sometimes, but what do you think? Is the gap huge or is the gap small?
I think gap is very big. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In local students cannot get some chance for high level study.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it because of money, or can they afford going to or getting more opportunities for education?
Yeah, opportunity for education is very little, a little.
Oh, opportunities is very little there. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. You join education because you see the gap, the huge gap in education. And what is your ideal, or what do you dream about education? Ideal education.
Yeah. My ideal education is individual and optimized education, optimized learning by online and
through online
or and one-to-one device.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The students will study can search some variously theme.
Various teams. Yeah.
So that I think gap can be small. I think.
Yeah, I agree with you, Teacher Suzuko, because I personally I prefer I have that idea to have our education more personalized for each individual student, right? Because everyone learn at their own pace.
And the chance for me to be a good mother and at the same time to be a good teacher, especially for my preschool kids. Before I'm in this field, I don't like kids. Really? Don't
use kita ni.
Why? That's me.
So why? Just why? Why you became a teacher? That's only.
Why became you a teacher? Because becauseすみません、本当ごめんなさい。全然頭働かなくて今日、ちょっとさっき帰ってきてすみません。ちょっと抜けた方がいいんちゃうかなと思って。
I see. So you are so tired today.
そうなんですよ。ちょっと全然一日中働いてて。
Okay. You can take rest as well. And
ちょっと、ほんま申し訳ないんですけど。ほんまちょっと、ごめんなさい。ちょっと何も考えられない。入ったのはいいものの。
いや、でも、入っただけ素晴らしいということで。はい、わかりました。じゃあ今日は。
ちょっと、あと、ごめんなさい。あと15分ありますよね。ほんまに、ちょっと別のグループに入っていただいた方が、ちょっと、なんか言いたいんですけど、全然もう、ちょっと頭当たらなくて。
どのぐらい、how long did you work? How long did you work today?
How long? 今日、朝8時からずっとですね、さっきまで。
Yeah. Hema.
12時間ぐらい。
Yeah. Actually, yeah, he said that he was working from the morning at 8 a.m. to right now.
Yeah, he say he just attended the school graduation, right? So he said he's very tired.
So yeah,
Very tired.
He looks so exhausted. So maybe you can we can allow him to be silent, maybe as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So
very sorry.
It's okay, no problem, no problem. It's okay. It's a great effort you joined today. Even you are very tired. It's a great effort.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you have two choices.
Yeah.
You can stay and silent, and two, you can leave and sleep. You can do both. It's okay. Up to you.
I want to.
I want to stay or I want to leave.
Stay, but could you come in another member to this group?
It's okay. You can be silent. You can be quiet.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah.
Great
I
effort.
want. Sorry. I want to be silent, but I want to stay here. Okay.
Very good. Yeah.
Good, great.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me explain about Yusuke. Actually, he's very aspiring teacher in Japan, but unfortunately, his major is not English.
Yeah.
And then I think science, right? You're the science teacher, no? Yeah. So, but and then he was not good at English. But I think 1 year ago, he had such an ambition to study abroad, and eventually he wanted to go to graduate school. So he started to work hard to study, but I think communication-wise, it's still difficult. But he's very very passionate guy, and I really love to listen to his story, and in Japanese still. But he will speak in English in the future. I think.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. No
Can
worries.
feel the sense of a dedication because he say he attended the graduation. Looks very tired with no energy, but he still want to join me. It shows that how passionate he is.
Yes.
So that's great. Never mind, Yusuke Tani. We can try. Slowly we can try. Even no problem. Even we have a grammatical error or no, it's okay, no problem. We try slowly. But make sure in the future we have a lot of story to share together.
Yeah. So Maho, why do you aspire to be a teacher in the future?
Because when I went abroad in America, I shared the Japanese culture to first grade of student in elementary school. Then they look so happy and excited about Japanese culture. So, and I'm also happy to see their emotion, like feelings. So I want to tell the enjoyment of connecting with other countries' people. So through English. So that's why I want to be an English teacher to teach English, but not. It's just for fun, to make fun, and to see widely.
Yeah, so you can say make excitement.
Make excitement.
You want to make an excitement, and then you want to share the excitement with the students. That's interesting.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Hima. So may I ask that what are you teaching currently, and
I'm teaching vocational training for the special needs students.
Okay. What the subject? Do you have any subject?
Our occasional training is more to hairdressing. So how to shampoo, it's like how to they run their own salons, hair salons, or they can be work in other people. Is in my course we have a 6-unit competency. The first one is how to handle with the customer. The second one is how to shampoo, hair shampoo. The third one is a hairstyling. Number 4 is the hair treatment. The 5th one is about the salon management, and lastly will be retailing, product retailing, how they can buy the product and how they can sell the products all. So this is the main subjects in the huge course is hairdressing. Is a level 2 in Malaysia.
I see. That's
so actually at the previous, before I'm apply for the degree, actually I applied for the childhood education. Unfortunately I didn't get that. I was attached to the tourism management, but I love that one also because we can travel a lot, and I learn a lot of things about the tourism travel agency. So I just go ahead with that, and still my inner passion is about the teaching, so I apply for the temporary teacher, and I almost attached with the temporary teachers almost 6 years. After that, I got the GPLI, we got diploma for teacher. And then I obtained with that. After that, I posting in a special need education school. So that one is a big challenge for me because previously as a attachment teacher, I was in a secondary schools. I was teaching for the normal students. So quite be very interesting because they are in a teenage age group. Is nice. We can do a lot of fun things with them because they understand what we are going to tell them. Even faced a lot of discipline problem, but it's okay, very nice to handle with them. And suddenly I was posted in a special education. It quite be very challenged. For the first batch, I was crying every day. I was crying. Why I taught them, why they can't understand, why they're very slow. Actually I don't know who are they, who are the learning disability problem students, right? I really don't know why they are so weird, why they can't understand, why I'm repeating the same thing so many times, they can't understand. And then I was cried every day. I was cried at home. It was a big depression for me. And then I was explained and shared with my husband, and he said, okay, no, you have to continue your master to understand what are they, the students, what they really want from you and what you have to be to change yourself to give the best for them. And finally I get to know what is the learning disability students and how we have to change to teach them. So now I'm really happy to be here because they are really wonderful. Actually, I'm very proud to say I'm a special need education teacher.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you are teaching like a special education or?
Yes, no, already 8 years ready.
Oh,
8 years in a special education, and previous last that 6 years was in a normal secondary school. So already the 14-15 years in a teaching field.
I see. So Maho, do you have any question about special education or whatever about her experience?
So that's why you teach for special
needs.
Specialists by doing dancing or singing.
No, sometimes we can see it.
So, and the student will write the long answer. You have to read all the answers.
Correct, definitely. Wow. So I think we already answered both of the questions. Okay,
cool.
so I think I'll, yeah. Hi, Taka-san.
Hello.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah, I think I jumped in here in a great timing because you both shared, right? Shared
Yes, correct.
your idea. Okay, now is the time for the presentation for me to me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Please, yeah, let me know your passion and the idea about education and what makes you a teacher.
Maybe Madam Wong can say some opinions on these two questions.
Why you don't want to start first?
Okay, sure, no problem. Okay, I can make it.
Just now I share my experience. I say I want to become a teacher because when I was young, I already got ambition to be a teacher. So I really love this profession, this job and my profession as a teacher. And the dream about this teaching, okay, I hope sometimes I think my country still very best of exams
oriented.
How they train the student just to answer the exam. It's not like train them to know the knowledge or they will take part in the, I mean how they really take part, they learn what they learn and they can practice what they learn. So I hope maybe they can do some changes lah. So maybe for the coming years, the student can do hands-on. It's not just only to answer the exam only. They learn it's just because they want to answer the exam and they're still very like hope to get a very good result. Okay, so if they cannot get good result, they will think that they are useless. Maybe they are so disappointed. So I hope this one maybe they can change their mind lah. Okay.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Oh, you understand?
Yeah, of course. And then actually, I don't know how much, I think how much is a really important question. How much is your student kind of caged or kind of jailed into that like a standardized test is like a really huge question. And then in Japan, the standardized test is too huge. And then almost, if you want to go to the top university, you will dedicate your life in youth whole testing prep. And that's like amazingly crazy. And then so that's the huge problem in Japan. And yeah, so I totally agree with Elisa's problem, and also Japan have very much same problem. So that's something we need to break and change. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. How about you, Jin?
I think, hi. So I'm totally agree with Madam Wong. So for answering the first questions, actually I'm having the same answer with Madam Wong. Okay, I was inspired by my teacher. Okay, account teacher. Okay, it's a great teacher. Okay, I was so inspired by her. That's why finally I did join in this education field, and finally I'm a teacher now. So somehow I feel, thank you so much, thank you. Okay, so I feel so proud, okay, because of her and because of her motivation, and end up I become a teacher, okay. And the second question is about the vision. Okay, I truly agree. Nowadays, okay, the education system is so focused on the examination, okay. But luckily, from in the context of vocational college, luckily we have the hands-on session. Yeah, so I can see that, okay, the student is not only learning the theory part, okay, but we for vocational college, we are more focused on the the hands-on part. Yeah, we would like our student to master the skill and apply, yeah, in their living, okay, their routine life. Okay, so it's more equally balanced. Okay, not only focus on theory, but the hands-on as well. Yeah, so that's all for me. Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's interesting thing. In Japan, and many of my friends say the same thing, which means, oh, like in the young, like in childhood, I've already decided to be a teacher, or I met a great teacher to like I really inspired, so I decided. So like I feel something similar, and yeah, I feel something in common in Japan and Malaysia, or maybe could be all over the world. So that was a amazing yeah, commonality, and also respect toward and the love toward teaching and learning. Yeah. Thank you.
Most welcome. I think we're gonna go to the main room already.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so see you there. Bye.
Okay.
We're going around.
Hi, 4 of us. We are still waiting for others.
Yes, we are still waiting for others.
You guys are early.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and welcome back to the main room. So maybe because of the time limitation, we cannot have many time. But let's say so two people. Could you share any story? Like maybe you can share other story in the breakout room. So, oh, I hear about somebody's story, and you can share about it. Yeah, anybody want to share the story you talked in the breakout room?
I want to add something. Oh, yeah, I want to add something. Maybe somebody who has shared in the last session, do not share now. So someone who hasn't shared in an open space to share.
Right. So, yeah. Anybody? Mindful moment.
Do we have a volunteer who want to share? Don't be shy.
Well, I will try to speak, and I hope you understand. I really enjoy talking with my partner because we share a lot of things about education and what we want to the ideal education. No, I don't know where you live, but here in Argentina, it is difficult to keep communication with the students because we continue to teach online in some school. So I found that there is a big gap between a student have the opportunity to have access to internet or computer and the student who have the computer and connection. So there is a big gap between these students. So my vision is that all students have the opportunity to have connection on internet. Other partner share that she want to to develop human, good human that have respect. I don't know. It is, that's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for sharing. The last person who want to share the story. Anybody can share. Okay, so Mako-chan, could you share the story about yourself?
About myself?
Yeah, your story is fine.
And so I want to be an English teacher in the future because
Continue.
Because when I went abroad in America, I shared the Japanese culture towards first grade of elementary school student. Then they looked happy and excited about Japanese culture. At the same time, I was also happy because I was happy by seeing their feelings, and I could make excitement. So I thought I want to share any Japanese children to share. I want to share Japanese students, Japanese children to make excitement, and I want them to see. I want them to help to I なんて言ってたっけ? I want them to study English with fun.
Okay.
So, yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing. Thank you. Hello, Honchuan Holding. Yeah, a kid, so cute. Okay, so thank you very much for having conversation today. And actually, I jump around the room, and then I saw some excitement, sharing some visions, and also some struggle, difficulties that you share the idea, or some of the mutual understanding, and also having good relationship like Anne and Kyoko is having, I guess, right? So I think it was a really good opportunity. And also some of the people might have some frustration about understanding each other or expressing yourself to others. But I think that's also the frustration or stress or difficulty is also opportunity for you to grow, right? So I believe everybody today had really great opportunity to grow ourselves. And then I believe that passion for the growth, of course, eventually will be delivered to the students, right? So I hope this community will help you to energize your life and also your relationship abroad. Yeah. Okay. So finally, we wanted to have small QA section, but I think because time is limited, we will send a form for the feedback. So please write down there. And so second thing, the announcement. So next is 3rd April, Saturday night. Do you know what day is it this day? This day is next day to my birthday. So
Hey,
very, very private.
okay.
So actually my 2nd April is my birthday. So if you come to talk and if you come to celebrate me or whatever the purpose, I'm glad to have you all. And I hope this continuous community will help you to develop your English as well as international kind of friendship. So the 3rd April will be the next session, and time is the same. Actually, the URL will be the same too. Okay, so yep. So if you want to have, yeah, we can share this Google Facebook page, and also this is the feedback form. Right now, I'm going to share here. Here is the feedback and also reflection form on today's reflection. Okay. So you can QR code now.
Sorry, can you share the profile global teacher conversation to join?
Okay, let me share. Wait a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
So Andrea, if you type in Facebook to start global conversation, you will be directed to our global teacher conversation page.
Okay.
Yep. And I also got it here.
Okay, you can continue.
Hey, yep, sure. Okay, so finally it's just a photo time. Let's have a photo and let's close this meeting real quick. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much everybody for coming. And the next seminar, next hangout will be April 3rd. Okay, thank you very much everybody again for coming. See you next time.
Thank you so much everyone. Take care. See you next time. See you on April 3rd.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.